Yo, what's up, guys? Today we are reacting to this news about Oliver Steele and Iam Tongi. So these two have been together throughout this competition, singing, duetting, and I think they have become friends. Guys, by the way, I reacted to Iam Tongi's audition with my wife. I wanted to show her Iam Tongi, but that video got blocked, so I have to wait a few days until either I can post it or I have to edit it and, try to post it somehow so you guys can see her reaction. It's priceless. I'm just gonna give you that. Spoiler alert. Anyways, guys, you better win it all. This is what Oliver Steele had to say. So, you better win it all. Oliver Steele reveals which American Idol finalist he's supporting after his exit. Of course, we know it's Iam Tongi. Why wouldn't it be? American Idol finalist Oliver Steele was eliminated from the competition. That is sad. He is now putting his support behind his friend from the show. So you can see that these two have become very good friends. So American Idol season 21 top 8 finalist Oliver Steele was eliminated from the competition, and he is now supporting his best friend from the show, Iam Tongi, for the win. Oliver, a 25-year-old singer-songwriter from Mount Juliet, Tennessee, is a true artist, as evidenced by his top 20 performance of his original song, Too Soon, which reached #1 on iTunes in the US for R&B and soul tracks charts. That's good. Judge Katy Perry even saved him from elimination, giving him a place in the top 8. Oliver's final performance of guest mentor and Judge Alanis Morissette's You Oughta Know was a gutsy move that showcased his incredible vocals. Although Oliver put his whole heart and soul into every performance, he was eliminated before the American Idol season 21 top 5. In an Instagram post, he put all of his support behind fellow finalist Iam Tongi. Okay, so here is... Okay, he's with Ed Sheeran. So he said, "So clearly I didn't go to Disney. To be honest, I entered this competition never expecting to win." Okay, maybe that's why he didn't win. You gotta visualize, you gotta, want it more than everyone else. I didn't expect, okay, and then thank you, Teddy Photos, for your kind words of encouragement. Teddy's Photos. Okay, here's the part I want to see. "I gained a family, a little brother, and I met my hero, the man whose music has gotten me through the last 14 years of my life." Oliver wrote, William Tongi. Let me zoom in so you guys can read better. There we go. He said, "W. Tongi, you better win it all. Tokoa Ofa'atu." What does that mean? Okay, it's gonna explain here. Tokoa is the Tongan word for brother, while Ofa'atu means love to you. That's nice. Oliver also wrote about his experience with the show, saying, "To be honest, I entered this competition never expecting to win. Shoot, I didn't expect to get far at all. I came to represent me, and I've been getting caught up in what people think I should be." Okay. So basically this is what he had to say about Iam Tongi. Let's see if there's anything else. Oliver's photographs in the post included Iam Tongi and guest judge Ed Sheeran, the two people he was referring to in his quote. He continued to praise Ed, writing, "Thank you." Teddy's Photos. Teddy's Photos? Is that Ed Sheeran's page? So Oliver had such a special relationship with Iam because they bonded over their love for their dads. At his audition, Oliver shared his touching story about his father, who suffered a stroke. Oh, I didn't know that. That affected his ability to play music. He'd been a professional blues guitarist who was also a singer-songwriter. He accompanied Oliver to his audition and also made it to California this week to see him perform live on the big stage. Iam, an 18-year-old high school student from Kahuku, Hawaii, shout out to Kahuku, Hawaii, lost his dad shortly before he tried out for the American Idol. He was the person who introduced him to music. Okay, so we all know his story. During the and who gave him his beloved guitar. That guitar has a story of itself. During the Hollywood Week duets round, Oliver and Iam formed a duo called Kindred Spirits. They sang an impressive acoustic version of Save Your Tears by The Weeknd, which they dedicated to their fathers. And in this episode, I remember what happened was the guitar broke, wasn't it? They reunited for their top 8 of Ed Sheeran's Photograph. After the performance, Oliver explained how Iam would speak to his father on the phone for hours and how special he is to him. He declared his support for Iam winning the competition and has continued to do so. Oliver and Iam have one of the most special friendships in the history of American Idol. Oliver is a true star and a friend. Okay, that's great. So this is from Screen Rant. If you guys want to check out the site, it's quite an interesting site for news, and its YouTube channel also has it used to have a very funny series called Pitch Meeting. So if you want to check that out as well, one of my favorites. Anyways, guys, you can see that Oliver Steele has a very special place for Iam Tongi. I think Iam Tongi also respects Oliver Steele. I only saw, I think, 2 performances of Oliver Steele, and I know some of you guys were supporting him, and I'm really sad that he didn't get into the top 5. But we are supporting Iam Tongi to win the whole thing. But if you guys are supporting anyone else, let me know in the comments why and who it is. And also, do you think Oliver Steele could have passed with a different song if it wasn't the song he sang by Alanis Morissette? Do you think he made the right choice? And Iam Tongi, what song do you think he should sing next? What do you think he should do? In fact, I mentioned in my last video, Iam Tongi has a raspy low tone. I don't know if the competition is the right place for this. I don't think he should do this, but I would love to see him sing on a higher note, try out his ranges. Maybe not on the American Idol, but I'd love to see him do that outside after he wins, But then again, should he take the risk? He has a very distinct voice, and I like his voice the way it is, but I would love to see his range. That would be something that I'm looking forward to seeing as well. In any case, whatever he's doing now it's working, and he should keep doing it until he wins the big one. Guys, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video. If you have any news that you want me to cover about Iam Tongi or anyone else, let me know in the comments. Take care, guys. Bye bye. See you soon.